Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love check-in now. Let's see what's coming up for love in November now for my Sagittarians. And these are general collective readings, right, Sagittarius? They may not resonate with all of you out there, so take what works for you, leave the rest. So with that said, let's begin. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. So Sagittarius, let's start with the Ganesha Oracle card. See what blessing Lord Ganesha has for you for your love life now. And then we'll take an angel blessing card as well and then begin your reading. So Lord Ganesha, a blessing or an advice for my Saggy gang, please. One from my angels, blessing or an advice. Let's take this from Lord Ganesha, Sagittarius, and this one from the angels. Let's put all these back. And let's see what blessings we have. First card I have here for your blessing from Lord Ganesha. It's more of an advice, I don't know. It's called the decision. Okay, and my angels have blessings of abundance. Believe it or not, Sagittarius, I promise you I'm not lying. When I was shuffling the angel cards, this card kind of turned over and it went back in. And I was thinking in my mind, how nice if this card would come for Sagittarius. And this is the exact card which has come out. So this is going to be a strong reading, I feel, Sagittarius. What this decision is going to be, I don't know. Maybe you've recently made a decision or you're going to be making one, and because of that decision that you'll be making, Sagittarius, you are going to be blessed with a lot of abundance in your life. So what's this decision that's being made by Sagittarius? Sagittarius, give me 1 second. I want to read a couple of lines from the book, because sometimes these messages are really powerful. I mean, they can explain it much better than I ever can. So Sagittarius has decision. Decision. Okay, 54. Consider all your options to make an informed choice. What exactly do you want in the situation, Sagittarius? Are you satisfied by the way things are moving in your life? Ganesha is guiding you to know that your desires are within your sights. Odds are in your favor. The decision that is before you is either sticking with what you know, or breaking out and trying something new. This is a time for veering out into a new adventure or making a decision that deviates from your typical trend or habit. Ganesha will gift you with greater understanding of who you are and what you're capable of creating. Zero in on a goal. Take the steps to make the selection. You've worked hard and really evolved through your life lessons. Get ready for a change. Wonderful. I haven't read the whole of it, but this was the gist of it, Sagittarius. Yes, once you are sure about what decision you're making, maybe you're cutting somebody off or you're deciding to go for somebody, whatever decision, if you make it mindfully, you are going to have lots of blessings of abundance coming your way. So let's start with your reading, Sagittarius, now. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here, for supporting the channel. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So newbies, let me explain this. I'm setting down 2 sets of cards. One for you, one for the person on your mind. And in the center, I'll have your mutual energies. For the duration of the reading, I will be calling them person A and person B. You decide which side you resonate best with. Okay? And Sajis, my November calendar is now open. If any of you are looking for a private reading, you can reach me at my email in the description box below. So let's start, Sajis. Let's put this a little behind. Start. Okay, so the first card I have here for Sagittarius for person A is the High Priestess in reverse. Some secrets have been revealed. Why somebody was put, left out in the cold here. Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Death in reverse, and High Priestess. For person B, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, Justice, and the Strength card. It seems here, let's start with person A's energy here. I think this is somebody who has some secrets that have been revealed, and because of that, I think person A either has left person B out in the cold or is feeling left out in the cold. Maybe there was a third party involved here, the Three of Pentacles. But after all these secrets are now out in the open, things have kind of been revealed enough that somebody's at crossroads making new decisions now. No longer wanting to be stuck, no longer to have sleepless nights, no longer to have any conflict anymore, right? Choosing a new path altogether. Even though I don't think this chapter is good, there's a fear of change here as well. Even though one person is making a conscious decision here to let go of, all these fights, and maybe the other person was always playing mind games with them, they always felt cheated or put down. There is still a kind of a delay in making up one's mind. I don't know how to say this. Like consciously a person has said, okay, I'm no longer going to work on this, but this person does have a bit of fear of change as well. Yeah, because I think person B maybe at one time really made them happy, and even though person A is now trying to take back control of their life and trying to start something new, they're not happy. They're still kind of thinking about, why, what, trying to make a decision, trying to be wise about this new decision that they're trying to make, even though there's a lot of fear of change here. And they don't want things to end from the way they were in the past. Yeah, this is a bit burdening for person A to kind of really put it down altogether and leave. Maybe these times were troubling, and this person does want to move to a calmer place. But Sajis, whatever said and done, it was also very burdening to hold on to it, hold on to the situation. Person A is actually quite in a good space right now. They are coming across as the Empress, full of love. There's a lot of love that this uh, Empress has to give. This Empress embodies love, basically. So they have a lot of love to give. They want to share a lot of love. And I think it's going to be a hard decision to make up their mind that this situation maybe no longer deserves their attention anymore. And they don't want to stop, but they feel it's the right thing to do. I think there's been a lot of I think Heart of Hearts person A still has a lot of passion for person B. They feel a very strong soulmate connection to person B. They find a lot of healing when things are good between person A and person B. They find, there's a lot of, they feel it's like a soulmate connection. We're meant to be, it's passionate, it's exciting. There's a lot, and Saji, this is your card. So there's a lot of, I feel balanced and I feel good. I feel loved and I feel a place of love. So this is where the Empress is at. But I think there's a conscious decision also being made here now to kind of put an end to it, maybe because maybe they have not been reciprocated in the right way till now. And that's become burdening for person A. Let's see person B. Person B is the King of Swords. very logical, very not showing too much emotion. Maybe this person has a lot of options in their life. They think more with their logical brain than their heart. They are not really communicating too much, I think, with person A, and that's why person A is feeling a bit ungrounded. Maybe the person B has now turned their back, or is there maybe there's distance between the two of you. I see a lot of space, distance, travel between the two of you. There's person B is, I think, in a world of their own, right? They are not really communicating with person A. They are going through their options. They're a bit confused and they're a bit stressed as well. They don't know what really to do right now, because not being with person A also makes them feel like a loser, like a bit embarrassed, and like like life is not that great as it was, and they are in a foul mood actually, to be honest. King of Swords and the Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody who's kind of in a bad, angry, upset mood. Yeah, they're not feeling very happy. They would like to take action, but I think they're very blocked at the moment. They feel things are not going in their favor. They want to take action, but they are feeling blocked. They're thinking that there's no justice in this situation. It's not the right thing what should be done. They, I think, would like to move towards this Empress, but justice is in reverse right now. Justice in reverse, Spirit. Justice in reverse for Sagittarius or person B. Yeah, they want to be victorious. They're not feeling victorious at all right now. They feel they kind of, they're not on that pedestal that they like to see themselves in, to be, the one and the great one and whatever. So right now they're not feeling at their best. They feel this is not right and I'm not getting what should be done, and they're feeling things are totally out of balance and they want to be victorious. So right now, and very obsessed also. Yeah, they're obsessed of somehow kind of wanting to reach out, I think, to this Empress. But also maybe there is, like I said, there's a trouble in travel. Okay, they want to take action. They want to take action, but right now, I don't think this person has the strength or is able. So strength in reverse, Spirit. What's the strength in reverse? Yes, just like person A, person B also has the same card, death in reverse. So this person is also fearing that change. Maybe they are not clear, they are or not wanting to. They're very foggy in their mind as well, because they also know that things are ending. They know it's not fair, but they also have a fear of change. So maybe there is, because maybe there's been never been any clear communication between the two of you. So, anything else, Spirit, for the strength card? Yeah, I think things haven't worked out. Maybe this person was wanting the stable beginning or something, and there was it was never really said to the other person, and now things are kind of not at their best. Decisions are being made, as Lord Ganesha said. Temperance is in reverse again. Sagittarius, this is your card, so things are not balanced in both your minds. This is a mutual energy. So Nine of Wands and the Two of Swords. Yes, things are not balanced right now. Both are kind of on that place of making decisions. See, I told you here, the decision is being made here, as Lord Ganesha said, because there is no stability in this connection. There is no stability, there is no grounding, there is no balance. There is, yeah, there are choices to be made now. Maybe there's an attraction, but that's about it. And I think both of you are coming to that place now where you feel, yes, there is love between us, but we have to be strong now and maybe just drop it altogether. There is no way that this thing can ever come back together. I think both thinking of taking a fresh leap of faith and now going in different directions here. What's this choice that they're both making, Spirit, Sagittarius and their person? Yes, it's a choice, Sagittarius, to release. You both see this tower falling. You both know now that things are now blowing up and crashing down. So you both realize it's time now to make this decision It's time now to release something which may not, does not have maybe a solid ground to work on. It's bothering both of you, that's for sure. Both of you are unwilling to totally release it at the moment. There's a fear of change, like I said. Things are very emotional maybe at the moment. Both of you are going through a dark night of the soul individually, both stressing about that fact that yes, this thing has now coming to an end maybe, or a decision has to be made one way or the other. Yes, now I think it's time to focus on your individual journeys, on to your maybe your own pentacles, your own grounding, your own abundance, which you're going to be blessed with big time, Sagittarius. But this past energy, which probably felt like a soulmate connection, is now maybe either ending or it's not leaving you with the best, you know, memories now. So it's best to make that decision and not stay wrapped up in the past for too long. Yes, it's time to come out of this Four of Swords, healing energy, and start taking action again in your life, Sagittarius. This is something which didn't or will not bring you any kind of solid commitment. Yes, I do see that your dreams have not come true here, but once you make that decision, which is for your highest good, Sagittarius, I do see good things coming into your life. Lots and lots of blessings for having made the right decision. Okay, so a decision is on your mind now. Make the correct one, Sagittarius, and if you need a private reading, maybe I can help you with that. If not, look within, speak to your angels, and make a decision which will be good and fair and will give you progress and growth in your future. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Sagis. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.